Get an e-car, they said. Oh, e-car, it's the new way to drive. Save the planet. Don't get a fucking e-car. I already have zero patience. I'm a very, get shit done kind of person. Of course, I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. I live in LA now, but that's besides the point. Not gonna lie, just got this car, my first e-car, probably about 6 weeks ago. Love the way it drives. It's very fancy. I feel like I'm in a spaceship. Great. What I do not like about this car is I miss being able to pull up to the gas station and it literally takes me 5-6 minutes max to fill up my fucking tank and be on my way. This shit is really getting on my nerves. I purposely woke up at the crack of dawn this morning, okay? It's 8 a.m. specifically to charge my car because I know I need to drive a long distance today. Normally, you would think, oh, everybody's gonna be on their way to work at that time or at work already. No, I still have to wait to charge my fucking car. But you don't understand. If you don't have an e-car, let me explain to you. Not only did I get up an hour earlier to come here to charge my car, which takes a half hour to fully charge, okay? So that's a half hour out of my day. But now, because there's only 3 fucking chargers that work in this station, because I'm going to get into that. Half the time you pull up to a station with chargers and they don't fucking work, or only 1 or 2 out of 5 of them work. So now there's 3 cars charging right now. There's 2 cars in front of me. So if you think about it, oh, half hour for each car. There's 2 cars in front of me. Dude, every time I need to charge my car, I have to wait a fucking hour. 45 minutes to an hour just to charge my car. Then I have to sit in my car for a half hour to charge again. So I always have to allot an hour and a half out of my day if I know that I'm going to be charging my car. The only reason I haven't lost my mind is because I don't need to drive long distances every day. But if I was driving from the valley to the west side in LA every day for work, I would be fucking miserable. I'm not okay that I woke up at 6:30 to charge my car and I'm still waiting a fucking hour. Get a hybrid. You want an electric car? Get a hybrid so you have the option to pump your car with gas also. You're not angry like me right now.
In my opinion, this is the reason why I haven't got an EV car yet. This is the reason. I don't see myself go ahead and riding my car, waiting for other people to charge their car before I even got the opportunity to charge my car, and then wait for 30 minutes at best, so that now I can then start riding my car maybe to work or whatever. Nah, I don't see myself doing any of that. You just use your gas car, pull into the gas station, and then 5 minutes, and then you fill up your tank, and then you're gone.
I gotta keep it real. I think I'm over this EV shit. I just got off work. Been at work since 5 this morning. Well, 6 this morning. I have to now detour to charge this dumb shit. I'm stuck here. And look how much cars are waiting to charge. Why is there not more charging stations, dude? And I'm stuck here because I don't have enough battery to get home. And the car takes forever to fucking charge. And I have other things to do. It's already 3:09. I have to go to physical therapy by 5 o'clock. This does not work. It just doesn't work. I'm actually very annoyed. And the strangest part is when I had my Nissan Leaf with less range and a smaller battery, there was never one time I had to detour while going home from work to charge the fucking car. This fucking sucks. Don't get me wrong, there's things that is cool about the Chevy or whatever, but this right here fucking sucks. It sucks bad.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm really sorry to hear that. You spend that much money to acquire a car, but hoping that you will save more money, but then you ends up not only wasting time, but by waiting in line so that you get to at least charge your car and then go to work, bro. It's sad, bro. But at the same time, it's you knew what you were getting yourself into. You knew, every time you want to try a new technology, just lease it so that you don't get to burn all your money, because having a car Like depend on if you bought it at like second hand or like brand new. But like having an electric car, bro, is an investment. Just like it is like depend on also like your pocket. Like if you really have so much money, then you can afford it. But if you just like me, bro, you gotta think twice. You gotta very, very much think before investing that much into this technology. This is my opinion, y'all.
This is your monthly reminder to never get an electric vehicle or go in Mercedes. So not only is it a crazy hassle to have this electric vehicle, if you don't do your research, of course, and if you don't get a charger installed in your house, and if it's not your second vehicle. These are all things I wish somebody told me before I got an electric vehicle, but I'm going to tell you guys. Number one, make sure the tank is over 300 miles. Mine is 220 miles, so in 2 days I'm already charging. And the money you're saving with going electric, you're now spending time. And if you know anything about anything, time is more valuable than money, okay? Also, you can't just charge your car wherever. Like, I thought I was charging that Tesla. You can't just do that. You got to have a specific app, and once you get there, you got to make sure, first of all, when you check in the app, it might show that it's free, but once you get there, there's going to be a line of 12 people waiting. Now you're number 13, and you got another 3 more hours before you charge. So make sure the app is right, but that don't even matter, because once you get there, something else is going to happen. Listen, then you got to learn how to charge your car. Set up your payment, make sure the payment is good, and everything is all great. That's going to take you another hour. Long story short, I ran out of charge within the first week of me having my car. I've towed my car to Mercedes about 15 times since then because of electrical problems. So there's tons of electrical problems. Now I'm in a loaner, the second loaner, because the first one I just had yesterday caught a flat. So now they put me in this second nice-ass EQS, $100,000 car, and I paid $300 for the last tire. Now, yeah, I get it. It's Mercedes. I should have known what I was doing. Listen, don't get an electric car. Stick to gas. And I don't want to hear nothing about this hybrid stuff, because it ain't really hybrid. If you know, you know. Don't get an electric car.
Here it is, guys. Another guy complaining about his electric car. Another guy complaining about his electric car, guys. Like, that's for real. Me personally, like I say, like I don't really see the benefit in my case to have an electric car, because like I really will not find it interesting, because I don't want to spend 4 or 5 hours, not 4 or 5, but like, you see what I'm saying? I don't want to spend like 2 hours waiting, or like just sitting there and then waiting for other people to charge their car, and then waiting to have the opportunity to charge my car, because I don't have a house right now. And if I did have a house, and also like how much am I driving like per day? Am I driving a lot long distance? Yeah. So if I'm driving long distance, then I would think about it twice again, because like driving long distance meaning what? Charging once or twice, maybe after 2 days, and I really don't want to go through this every 2 days, bro. I really don't want to. But this is what it is, guys. This is really what it is. So all the people who have electric car are letting you know what are the pitfalls, what are the goods and bad, the ugly side of having an electric car. And also you can use common sense. Like having an electric car is like you will have to wait. It will take more time for your electric car to charge than for your gas, because gas you just pull up and then you just fill up the tank. That's it. You just fill up the tank, and then when the tank is full, then you can go ahead and drive it. But for the electric car, it's like charging a battery is like the same thing as like charging your phone. Imagine how long it takes to charge a phone. Like what? An hour and 30 minutes just to charge your phone. Imagine is that would be the same thing for like charging your car. Would you like to like stay there and then wait for like what, 30, 40 an hour, waiting for your car to charge up, and then driving every like what, every 2 or 3 days? No, me personally, I don't like it.
And I will never buy another electric car, and here's why. So as you guys all know, I had the Tesla Model 3, and that thing was just bad luck. I got hit 3 times within 3 years in that car. Well, the last time that I got hit, unfortunately the car got totaled, so no more Tesla. But I have tons of negative equity because those things lose value ridiculously quick. Like, I bought the car for $36,000 originally, and the insurance totaled it out 3 years later for $17,900. Are you serious? $17,000 after I paid $36,000? That's like 20 grand in 2.5 years. What? So with that being said, I'll never buy another electric car. The only way that I'm getting an electric car is if I lease it, because that way I can avoid negative equity. So with that being said, comment down below, what car do you think I got next? This person to guess gets 50 bucks. And also, comment down below what you think about electric cars. Are you for them or against them?
Oh my gosh, y'all. Here it is, another guy who doesn't like electric car, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. I didn't know all the expenses were as high as it is, bro. Like in my case, y'all, I'ma say that again. Like I really, really do like my Gauss car. Like this is like the best ever. You see what I'm saying? Like I have a Toyota Corolla. Like that car is really, really good and very reliable. Like whenever I really need my car, bro, it's never gonna let me down. So it comes down to like what you need and what you want. And if you really want a very good and reliable car, just get a good Toyota. But if you have enough money that you can afford, like paying for a new car or whatever, then go ahead and just spend money. You see what I'm saying? Like we only live once. But if you have money for it, then go ahead and spend it. But if you don't, and you want to actually build your savings and your account or your credits or whatever, then you gotta be careful, y'all. You really gotta be careful on whatever you spend your money on. Okay? This is what I think. So let me know down below what you guys think. Do you want to get an electric car? Were you thinking about getting an electric car sooner or later? So just let me know what you think down below.
Here's the problem with electric cars. I've done one full day, 140 miles, and you have to sit here on your very long day in a car park waiting for it to charge. Why is this a thing? And everyone's gonna be like, oh, he's complaining about electric. Something else, it's not trains, it's electric. The problem is, electrics are just not where they need to be. And there's no way that by 2035, we're gonna have the whole country on electric. There's just no way. Like, this car barely does 200 miles on a full charge. The range anxiety that many people experience is just ridiculous. And I wish I could just pull into a petrol station right now, fill it up and go. And everyone's like, oh, well, why did you get an electric? I got an electric because the balloon payment to get out of the petrol car that we had was 2.5 grand. So we either had to pay out or swap. And the best swap that was on the market at the time was an electric. No, they're improving electrics. But at what speed? Because can you please tell us how we're going to get there by 2035? Because we're just not. Can we just have a bit of common sense? Petrol, diesel and electric. It should be a choice. And the best bit is, if people really knew what it costs to build an electric vehicle, you wouldn't buy one. Trust me. Like, if you knew the cost of building a battery, you would know it's far more efficient just to have a petrol. Anyway, what do I know?
I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all. Like, definitely, if they find a way so that you just pull up to the EV station and then they just like swipe your battery, bro, then I don't know, guys. I'm really would think about like getting an electric car. This is the only thing. Like, if Tesla or Elon Musk find a way to like have it so that it take like 2 or 5 or maybe 10-minute max, so that whenever you pull up, you just swipe your battery pack and then boom, then you're good to go. Good to go. Full battery charge, everything. Then you're full to go. Then that will be a game changer. Like, I would definitely think about getting an electric car if that thing ever happened. But as you can see right now, I don't think it's like gonna happen in the next 5-10 years. I don't see it happening. And if that doesn't happen, I don't see electric car really be in the future. Like, they actually trying to push it to be. This is my opinion though. So I really don't think so. But what do you guys think? Do you think electric car will be as big as they're trying to like push it to be? Like in 2030 or in 2040, everyone will be driving electric car, bro. Bro, who will be willing to sit there and like wait hours and hours for your car to get charged? Who? It's funny, y'all.
I bought my dream car when I was 27, and this is why I regret it. At the time, I had recently gotten a raise, and I thought I was on the path to making a lot of more money. So I went and bought a Tesla because it was one of my goals. You see, the people in my community were making a lot more money than me, and I wanted to fit in as an entrepreneur, and I thought buying a nice car was the way. This is what I know today. The money that I spend on my monthly car payments, I could be taking my family to Disneyland every month. I could be living in a much nicer neighborhood. I could be saving money so that we could actually buy and own our own property. I could have reinvested that money into myself and my learning and my education. I could have reinvested that money into my business, advertising and scaling my business. I could have used that money to hire help to help me achieve my goals in my business. I share this story with you because if you're an entrepreneur who wants to grow, who wants to scale, and you see these people who are driving fancy cars and all these nice things, like, honestly, that's not going to help you grow as a person. That's not going to help you grow as a business. So remember to focus on what actually matters. It ain't fancy cars. There's a huge difference between perceived success and true success. Don't fall for the wrong thing.
Bro, if I really am about to like get like a really high paying job and I'm not get like the EV car will be the least of my choice, bro. Like I will get like, I don't know, like a freaking Lambo, or I will get like a Porsche, or I will get anything but an electric car, bro. Like definitely I will get anything. Give me anything but the electric car. Because I really want to like whenever you like you hold the steel wheel and then you go at like 100 miles per hour, bro. This like, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. This is like being alive. You see what I'm saying, bro? Nah, I really don't get it, y'all. I really, really, really don't get it. Like, in my case, I would get like very, very, but like that would be like once. I was not gonna like trying to buy like maybe 2 or 3 car like that. No, just one really, really good car, so that you're gonna really take care of it, really cherish it, and like really, really, really take care of it, because like you're gonna keep it for like max for like maybe your whole life. If I were to have like a really high paying job, this is my case, y'all. If I really were to have like a job that pay me like, I don't know, $130,000 per year, then I will save a little bit, and like trying to pay off my debt and whatever, and then start savings. And then whenever my savings get to like a really good amount, maybe like $300,000, then I know that for sure that it just need to like double or quadruple, so that I'm really set for life. And if you set in a time frame of like 20 years, and you put all that money on the stock market, on like the S&P 500, you really can, I can see the S&P 500 double or quad or triples in like 20 years. Easy. You can easily double, quadruple. So if you take that in count and then you dump all that money on the stock market, then yeah. And whatever happened in the stock market, whether it goes up and down, you just hold it for like 20 or 30 years, then you will be good. This is how Warren Buffett made his entire net worth, by holding for really, really long time. Really, really long time. This is what I think, y'all. I would put all that money on the savings account and know that that money, that $300,000 will set me up for life. Now, whatever I'm start making, I will burn that shit, bro. I will just like go crazy. I will really go crazy. This is like what I think what I would do. But what would you guys do? Like if you were to get a really high paying job, just let me know down below. Would you try to go ahead and buy like a really nice car in like, I don't know, 10, 15 years from now, after you saved all the money on the side for your savings account to set you up for life? And then whatever you start making, you just go burn it out on like really nice cars and like, you know what I'm saying? What would you do? That's my plan, but what would you guys do?
Whoever thinks that they want a Tesla, they don't. That's the worst mistake of my life. I've had it for like, I don't know, like a month or two. And I literally have to charge it at a charging station every single day because I don't have a charger at my house. I'm fucking over it. I want a gas car again. I just want to go to the gas pumps and take 2 minutes. Fuck, I'll even wait 5 minutes, 10 minutes for a pump. I don't care. I do not want to charge a car ever again. Ever.